What's up, YouTube? It's Wi-Fi Memory here today, bringing you guys some more VGC 2021 action. Today we are rocking out with our Calrex Shadow team. We've done a lot of changes to this team just the last time we played with this team. We've added a Darmanitan Choice Scarf. We've added a Trick Room onto our Calrex. We did have Substitute. And we've also added in a Rhyperior to help with our Trick Room matchups. The reason for all of this... Oh yeah, I forgot. Safety Goggles on Talonflame too. That was a big one. Like, everyone practically was saying, hey, put Safety Goggles on Talonflame. I was like, whoa, okay, I will. Talonflame just... He likes his berry. He likes his Lumberry, but everyone wants Safety Goggles, so okay, that's fine. Make him look like a jet. Anyway, this team has two functions. Obviously, we got a Tailwind function, and then Calrex also serves for a Trick Room function. This team is super fun to play, and really and truthfully, the board positioning for this team isn't that hard to set up, and I really enjoy playing with this team so far. Let's get into some battles, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that, though. Alright, first opponent of the day is rocking out with a Xerneas, Indeedee, Incineroar, Urshifu, Persian, and Regieleki. I had to think about Persian there for a second. I was about to call it Liepard, and I was like, nope, that's not right. Alright, so against Xerneas, really and truthfully, the best thing to do is try and taunt it, right? You gotta have to slow it down. That's easier said than done though, because they do have the Indeedee. So the next best thing that we need to try and do is hit it for big damage. We need to try and get that Indeedee off the board. So U-turn with Darmanitan would be huge. And then we can go Calrex. Now, you're thinking, what if they don't lead Xerneas? That's fine. I still think this lead overall accommodates for that. Them not leading Xerneas. We're still pretty strong. Alright, so in the back, what would we like? They do have that Lecky. Lecky can't hardly do much to Rhyperior, so might as well bring that Rhyperior. And then for the Urshifu, really and truthfully, it would be a tough matchup. And if it's a Water Urshifu, we have a chance for Cradily. We could bring Talonflame as well, but that's easier said than done, knowing that Psychic Terrain's going to be on the field, and we're not going to be guaranteeing... we don't know what the board position is going to be like just yet. So, a little unfortunate that we're not bringing Talonflame, but Psychic Terrain really hinders Talonflame's Yellow Wings ability. Alright, so you actually got Persian and Xerneas. Okay. What I am thinking... We just need that big damage onto that Xerneas. Persian's probably wanting to go for Fake Out. We do have Focus Sash, so I'm not too worried. Fur Coats can probably let it live, but I'm fine with just U-turning. And Astro Barraging, that will do a lot of damage to Persian as well. With us having the Focus Sash, I don't feel as threatened, at least turn 1 against this Persian. And then we're going to see how much damage Darmanitan can do with just a U-turn. Xerneas goes for Protect. Okay. Okay, that means you're not setting up a Geomancy, so that's fantastic. Let's see how much our Astral Barrage does, too. Because, I mean, this is going to be a... I feel like this could be a lot of damage. Let's see. That's really good damage. Let's follow that up. Rattled. That boosts his speed. Foul Play into... That's fine, because we're going to live. Now, let's see how much... So, he ain't Fur Coat, by the way. And plus, Fur Coat, I don't think gets affected by U-turn. So, yeah, there you go. We knocked out the Persian. Now we're going to have to bring something in to kind of fight that Xerneas, but Xerneas ain't set up. So, we're actually in a halfway decent spot. Let's go into Cradily. If this is Water Urshifu coming out, we're actually in a halfway decent spot, right? We'll just have to find out, though. Let's see. I do like Cradily. Cradily makes this team really fun. It's Dark Urshifu. Okay, so I'm expecting a Sucker Punch. So what I can do, I feel like we can put some pressure on by Meteor Beaming Xerneas and going for a Trick Room. We just need that little bit of damage onto Xerneas. He's going to Sucker Punch Calrex. That's why we went for Trick Room. We're slowing that Xerneas really, really down. Next time we're practically going to be giving him our Calrex, though. A little unfortunate, but you know, maybe he won't Sucker Punch either, so that could be a thing. But if he does, he does. No big deal. Cradily is getting set up as well, and we're going to be in Trick Room. So we're in a, I feel like we're in a halfway decent spot because Cradily is super bulky. I don't know how much this will do. I mean, either way, it's going to stick. Rhyperior is the one I want to be the one to sweep on this. It's not an easy switch for Rhyperior, unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead for a Giga Drain into that slot. And then we're going to attempt to Astro Barrage. We'll see if we can get it off. If we don't, we don't. Sucker Punch. Yeah, we knew it was coming. That's fine. Thank you, Calrex, for setting up the Trick Room. Ooh, and you revealed Life Orb. So Giga Drain should do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, that's really good damage. And Moonblast. Alright, Cradily, show me why we have you on the team. You didn't show me. You didn't show me your bulk. Come on, Cradily. You gotta do better than that. We're going Rhyperior. Darmanitan with the Choice Scarf. I don't know if this is gonna be too good. Right? Xerneas, though, is +2, so you would imagine Xerneas still being pretty quick, you know? Faster than a Choice Scarf Darmanitan, so we should be able to kind of pick it off. Alright, so high horsepower and Ice Punch onto that Xerneas slot. Let's see if we can get it. Watch him just go for Protect, and I would be big sad. I really would be. I don't think he would expect us to. Well, apparently he was expecting us to double. Dang it! Detect, Sucker Punch. Oh no, that does a lot of damage. All right, let's see. Well, actually, we wouldn't know. Oh man. All right, so Sucker Punch would probably take out Darmanitan. A little unfortunate. And I don't think there's not much that we can do to prevent that now. So we're just going to have to hope that Rhyperior can 1v3 this guy. Because I've seen it done before. I've seen Rhyperior just sweep. Especially knowing that your Urshifu is that weak. Can we get the KO? That would be nice, actually. No, we do not. Moonblast will come out and we drop. Oh boy. Fun first game. Alright. I can beat Xerneas. I know I can. So hopefully we can get another shot against Xerneas. If not, just kind of put that battle on the side. That battle never happened. Let's get into game number 2. Alright, so we're going up against another Calrex Shadow team. We're going up against Angel. And I believe the ranking was like 800. So this guy's highly ranked. They know exactly what they're going to want to do in this matchup against Calrex. So hopefully we can kind of figure it out and try and stop them. Alright, so they got Tapu Fini, Incineroar, Lecky, Calrex Shadow, Rillaboom, and Landorus. Alright, we can beat this. I know we can beat this. They're wanting speed control. Well, we'll give speed control by going for Trick Room. I think that's how we're gonna win. Rhyperior is nice, and then Cradily. Talonflame's not the worst though because of the Rillaboom and just it can priority a little bit better. But I still think that one's actually tough because Cradily would be nice for the Tapu Fini matchup. Talonflame's just nice overall. But let's go Cradily. I have a feeling Tapu Fini is going to be in this game, so it'll be nice to have a way to try and to stop Tapu Fini if we can. But anyway, good luck, have fun, Angel. Let's have a good battle. Nice, clean battle. No RNG, please. No RNG. Tapu Fini, Rillaboom. Okay. Knowing that you lead Tapu Fini, I'm thinking that you're wanting to set up a Calm Mind. Let's see who's faster. Rillaboom or Incineroar. Alright, Rillaboom is faster. This is a very slow Incin. A little unfortunate. So maybe something I want to try and do is at least Speed Creep Rillaboom with our Incin. That way we know we can get the fake outs off a little bit better. But we are very bulky. So that's something nice to keep in mind. Alright, so we should be able to get Trick Room off. That is not the issue here. But we really don't have to get Trick Room off 100% right now because they don't have anything too speedy on the field. In fact, if we get Trick Room off, it could bite us in the butt. We'll attempt to fake out into that Rillaboom. Let's see, Rillaboom actually switches, okay, into their own Incin. That's fine, right? I mean, it's not the most ideal thing to see, but I think that's still fine. And Protect, that's fine because we're still getting some big damage. I'm not gonna say big damage. This is not big damage, but some decent damage with Astro Barrage into that Incin. So I can't complain. This is free damage. You know, that's not bad. Calrex really can't do much here on this board, so we're going to go ahead and switch to Cradily. And I think Parting Shot into that Tapu Fini, it kind of helps prevent it from going for a Calm Mind or something, you know? They're in a board where they feel like they can go for Calm Mind. Well, we're going to be Parting Shotting. There's the Calm Mind. And I don't know a single move that Incin has that can one-shot another Incineroar, so I think we're fine there. I think we'll be getting this off. Darkest Lariat will come out. Cradily's a tank, so we'll take it. And Parting Shot will come out as well. So we're in a good spot. We're looking alright. Rhyperior's halfway decent here too. I say halfway. Why not? Because since Tapu Fini, I mean, it's not going to be as strong, and plus they're probably really not wanting to go for a water attack, you know? They probably know their Cradily that will get a boost. So, I mean, really and truthfully, do you want that water attack? Now, you're probably going to switch Incin out. Decent chance that it could be Rillaboom. So we can try and knock out a Rillaboom right here. Let's find. There it is. Hey, there's the Rillaboom. That's what we wanted to see. So we should be able to take out Rillaboom, and that is literally our biggest problem, right? I don't see the Tapu Fini. Yeah, Protect. Fantastic. That's actually really good for us. I mean, this is a big prediction, but I think it paid off fantastically in this turn. Cradily is getting... Cradily's really fun to use, and it's really just unpredictable because your opponents just don't know what it does. It doesn't hit... Mine doesn't hit the hardest, but I don't think it has to. And Rillaboom goes down. That was literally our biggest problem. I thought we were going to be having in this game, and that's why I was questioning about bringing Talonflame. But I'm glad we were able to make that prediction and catch his Rillaboom. So Calrex is your last Pokemon. I mean, we knew that. We already knew that. Alright. So, I dare you, Tapu Fini. Go for that water attack. That would be nice. I'm going Ensign here. Ensign will take this Astro Barrage like no problem, and I'm really hoping Cradily stays at least at half. That would just overall just be great. This will be a great turn if that happens. So let's see. Astro Barrage, we knew it was coming. Let's see, how much is Cradily taking? Cradily, hey, that's a little bit more than what I wanted to see, but I'm honestly okay with this. Moonblast, does this KO? No, it does not. Fantastic. Cradily's just staying around for another turn. Look at that, half damage basically to that Calrex. That's big damage. That's good damage. You can honestly expect a feint though to another Astro Barrage. But is our opponent really going to go for it? Knowing that we have Ensign and you're running out of Pokemon. So I will take a Cradily for Calrex here. All day. All day. I will take that trade. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're going to be switching for your own Ensign. That's fine. We'll take this nice little chip damage and we'll go with it. That's fine. For sure. No big deal. We should live a Moonblast. And you don't even go for it though. So thanks for the grassy terrain boosted Giga Drain onto your Tapu Fini. This will do a lot of damage to your Tapu Fini. Plus we get Darkest Lariat off onto your Ensign. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I mean, like I said, we're not meant to do the most damage. We're just meant to be annoying with Cradily. But if we get set up, ever get set up, we're in a great spot. Alright, so let's see. We're kind of at a weird spot, right? For the Tapu Fini and Ensign. They can fake out. What do you get for faking out though? You know what I'm saying? We'll try an Earth Power, the Ensign. And we'll parting shot the Tapu Fini. Let's just see what they want to do though. Yeah, fake out Cradily. That's probably the right play. Moonblast. We took it last time. I know now you got a Calm Mind, but yeah, we'll still take it. They get a special attack drop on us though, so that's a little RNG. Hey, come on now. I said no RNG. That's a little bit of RNG on our opponent's part. It's not good. Rhyperior. Come on. Alright, so what we can do here, we're definitely, you know, we're threatening that Ensign. Now the question is, does Ensign want to stay in? Tapu Fini's definitely probably wanting to go for another Moonblast. But we'll try and Giga Drain it. I have no problem with that. And we'll high horsepower your Ensign all day. If you want to switch it out for Calrex, be my guest. Moonblast Rhyperior? Really? I will leave my Cradily alone. I'll take it all day. Give me some of that health back, you know? Parting shot, so that means you're going into Calrex. Calrex, can he take a high horsepower here? He's already took some damage already, so this is probably not ideal for our opponent. We are a Rhyperior. It doesn't really matter that we are -1. We're still going to hit like a truck. And that does decent damage to Tapu Fini. So we should be... I don't think we can live another Moonblast, but we're definitely in our opponent's head. We definitely can't live in Astro Barrage, that's for sure. We know there's probably a guaranteed Moonblast going into Cradily slots. And then the Astro Barrage, if we can switch Ensign in pretty safely though, because we know there's more than likely not a water move coming out. And we'll pretty much make that trade offer again. Say, hey, Ensign for Cradily. or Ensign will take out your Calrex, so we're going to be trading Calrex for my Cradily. Let's make that trade offer again. Let's see if our opponent will accept it this time. I honestly don't think they will, but we'll still make the play. See if our opponent will accept it. Either way, it's free damage for me. An icy wind. Okay. I mean, speed control really doesn't matter in this situation because you're going to outspeed me with that Calrex all day. So, I mean, there's no speed control for it, you know? Let's see, though. What do we need to do? Definitely throw a Giga Drain out there. Actually, if you want to switch, then we'll do that. If you want to switch to the Incineroar, we'll definitely do that. Earth Powering and a Darkest Lariat right into that Incense slot. It'll take it probably down to its berry, but that's fine. We're putting pressure on it that way. Calm Minding. Okay. I mean, honestly, Tapu Fini can become an issue if we don't keep it in check. But we're forced to kind of keep everything else in check as well. Oh, he didn't activate his berry. So he might be he may have like an Apapa berry or something that might be actually very good for us. Alright, so we know there's going to be a Moonblast going into Cradily, right? Ensign needs to be protected. So we'll go into Rhyperior. Yeah, this game's actually we're playing really well. I feel like in this game because, I mean, we're making I feel like we're making some really right plays, you know? Because we know certain things that are going to be happening. He's actually Moonblasting Rhyperior. Uh-oh. Rhyperior lives on free HP. Man. Okay, I don't fully know what we're going to be doing with that Tapu Fini, but if we can get everything else off the board, we can figure something out. But that Tapu Fini's getting kind of scary. Yeah, that's special defense anyways, getting really, really scary. Let's throw a Rock Slide. I don't know if they're expecting a Protect or something, I don't know. But Cradily, come on. Cradily does go down. So, I mean, I think the biggest thing is that we just ended up letting Tapu Fini get set up. I honestly think that's our biggest downfall, and then he going straight for a Moonblast into Rhyperior was a fantastic call on our opponent's part. Being as bulky as the Tapu Fini is, and we don't really have a hard check for it either. We still have shots though, because Side Shot can actually hit the physical. Yeah, we can still hit Tapu Fini really hard with a stab Side Shot, so I'm kind of glad we got that now. Alright, let's see what we need to try and do. We definitely got to fake out that Incense slot, right? He may know that's coming. Don't run. My controller's aggravating me. That is not me doing it. It is my controller. If I can't make my moves, I'm going to be so mad at this controller. I'm going to have to go get me a new controller, guys. I'm expecting Calrex coming in to take the fake out. Sounds really risky, but I'm expecting it. No Calrex come. No, he didn't come out. That's probably game. I had to make that decision though. That's probably game. Alright, we get our citrus. I mean, it's not over because of our focus sash. We do have a focus sash, but I feel like now making that call really puts us in a worse spot because now we're at 1 HP. A lot more can go wrong for us, you know what I'm saying? Predicting him to over predict a little bit probably wasn't the right call for sure. I mean, obviously. At this point, put some damage on the board at least this way, and then really and truthfully, if we do that, can we actually knock out Ensign? I don't know. Maybe we can hope for a crit. I know at the very beginning I said no RNG, but he already got one. Give me that crit. We did knock out Ensign. So that's huge. That's nice. Got our backs against the wall, but he goes for Icy Wind. Calrex dodges. That was a very risky play on my opponent's part. That actually kind of helped us out. Not gonna lie, because I think that puts us in a situation potentially where we're gonna be speed tying, and we can go for Side Shock onto the Tapu Fini. Hopefully we'd be able to pick that out. If we do, Ensign can take an Astro Barrage, and we can finish off his Calrex. That's granted that there's no Protect coming out. I'm gonna go for it. We'll definitely see what happens. Darkest Lariat, like I said, into the Calrex. Side Shock into Tapu Fini. Let's see what happens. Us dodging was huge. He's faster. Oh, how are you? We speed tying. But that speed tying literally won him the game. No, you can't do that. I am pretty sure we are timid max speed. I'll check it in our next battle. Wow. I'm pretty sure we're timid max speed, so that means we had a speed tie right there with our opponent. We risked it on a speed tie, and I think it could have went either way. Good game, Angel. Hey, we played a heck of a game. I wish we could play a game too, actually. Great game. Great game. Third and final game. I am not even going to try and attempt to say this guy's name. He's rocking out with a Groudon, Charum, Stack Attack, a Grimmsnarl, Ensign, and Rillaboom. You know, I guess if I haven't had a question of the day yet, for the ones that have played Groudon, Charum, how is it doing this? And at the very beginning of Series 10, I'm genuinely curious because probably my next team build will be around that core. Because I love that core is really, really fun. I used to do a Groudon Charum team back in, I believe it was Series 8. And that was just really, really fun. But anyway, let's check our Calrex real fast. If my controller will allow me to. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go get me a new controller. Yeah, we're max speed. That was just a speed tie. Alright, we are going to go Darmanitan, Calrex. And then we're going to have to speed pick. Ensign's nice. And Talonflame. Let's just go with that. Definitely probably not the most ideal squad. But got some rambling I had to do. You know, I had to see too if we were max speed. Calrex, we are. So that was just a speed tie because we didn't have a -1 drop in game number 2 in that scenario where we ended up losing. I don't think we did. I may have overlooked it, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. Anyway, getting down to game number 3, our third and final game of the day. We are Darmanitan, Calrex versus Grimmsnarl and Stack Attack. What is nice here? I think what we need to do is throw just a simple but very effective U-turn into that Grimmsnarl. And then... Actually, no. Let's go Ice Punch. And Astro Barrage. Going straight offensive here. Go for that Reflect, that's all fine. You ain't blocking my Astro Barrage with that Reflect. It ain't gonna be cutting any damage from that, so that's all good and dandy. Let's see, that does a lot to Stack Attacker. Let's see, followed up by an Ice Punch. Do we get the Grimmsnarl? No. And he gets his Trick Room. Okay, you know, I can fight your Trick Room. I have no problem fighting with your Trick Room. Let's go Ensign. Now let's go Trick Room. Let's do it. If you double into my Calrex, that's probably how you're gonna stop it, but I'm okay. We'll see if we can take these attacks. I mean, if you go Foul Play plus just Rock Slide, you're gonna get my Calrex for sure. But I honestly have a feeling that you're just gonna go Light Screen. Sucker Punch. That ain't gonna be cutting it, man. Gyro Ball? Into Ensign? Hey, whatever you want to do, man. But I'm gonna reverse Trick Room. Just saying. Just saying. And now, you know what? I'm gonna fake out that Grimmsnarl, and I'm gonna go for my own Astro Barrage and get this KO against your Stack Attacker. And we should be pretty close to getting the KO into that Grimmsnarl too. At least game number 3, we're in control. At least game number 3. I'm happy with game number 2 though. I think we played super well. I think we did. I'm genuinely very happy with how that played out, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, we took the L. Game 1, that doesn't count. We won't count that, but if we go from really bad to a really good game to us winning in game 3, hey, I'll take it. We're not out of the water yet though. We're definitely in a tough battle against our opponent, but we got the slight advantage with our Calrex. Having Trick Room on him is so busted, guys. You know how few people actually expect Trick Room on a sweeper Calrex Pokemon? Not many. He's got Groudon, and we got pressure on him because we are literally a +1 Calrex right now. You know, we're gonna be putting some pressure on, and we got Parting Shot. We're gonna be Parting Shotting your Groudon before he probably can even do anything, as it's meant to be a Trick Room Groudon, so Ensign might actually outspeed it. Hey, we're looking good, and plus he can't knock us out because guess what? We're Focus Sash. Cherim. Hey, that's a good play. That is a good play. Gives him a boost in his attack and his special defense while the sun is up. Now Groudon gets that boost. Cherim doesn't get that boost, but Cherim's probably Focus Sash, right? Let's see. We won't know actually. Press Miss Blades. And Calrex is alive. You can't get rid of my Calrex. Focus Sash Instant goes down. A little unfortunate, but that's fine. Reveals to me that you're a Life Orb. You know what? That's all good, fine and dandy. Let's go into Talonflame and go Brave Bird into that Cherim. And we'll go ahead and take that thing out. Astro Barrage again. Hey, that single target into Groudon with no special defense boost, he's gone. I think our opponents probably realize this is game too. we took a demanding lead in this game. Alright, so while I still have you guys' attention, how do you want this team to go on from here? Do you like the Trick Room aspect? I think I like the Trick Room aspect, but I think I want to keep a Tailwind version of this team. So, do we want to try and add like a different weather to this team, like a sun or something? That will just, then we can run like Venusaur, Talonflame, Torkoal. So we do have a reason to have Trick Room. and then we can have the Calrex and whatever else that we need to be in the back? Or do we want to try and do this where our main strategy is still Trick Room with Calrex and we try and get some wins? Because, I mean, either way, either direction that we want to go is fine. The Talonflame is really fun, but, I mean, I hate to see us part from Cradily. Cradily has been really, really fun for me to play with, but just let me know in the comments on how you guys want to finish this team build off. I mean, obviously, we have such a demanding lead against our opponent right here. I don't feel like we have this. I feel like we have this win. Our battle's canceled. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you are new. This is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.